Hello, and welcome back to Oblivion, exactly where we left off, because I'm addicted to this video game. Let me just set my phone to the side. Okay, let's. So we went down there because they found us and started fighting each other. So first, let's check what's in the. Is this Shadow Banished wine? I bet there's Shadow Banished wine in here. There's not. Damn. Okay. Well, what's the point of this damn fort if there's not going to be any Shadow Banished wine? Is it just a bunch of dumbass bandits fighting each other for no reason? I mean, I guess there's maybe a reason. No reason that I can find. Oh, whoa! You got anything good? Silver arrow, steel arrow. Is that more than the silver arrow? It does the same amount of damage. So, nothing useful. Nothing useful. Nothing useful. Shadow banish wine, I desire thee. Oh, that's cool. Random, I guess, but cool-ish. A random enchanted shield. Is that a unique shield, or is it just a random shield I got? We'll never know. A-doo-doo-doo. It's local map. Is that it? Is that the entire dungeon? That can't be the entire dungeon, right? There's got to be more in here somewhere, right? No? No, there's not. Huh? Doesn't look like it. Wow. Well, so much for Shadow Banished wine in here. Ruin. Kinda hoping that there was, but, you know, it's whatever. Oh, wait. What if there's something in here? Wait, what if there... I mean, I have water breathing because of that ring that I duplicated, so... Alright, nope, there's nothing down here either. Cool, I guess. Just a bit of a lame-o. Bit of a lame, huh? And oh, I thought it was supposed to be... Yeah, oh, alright, well, rip, I guess. It was a pretty short, small dungeon. Got the shield out of it, though. Is that... I have a meteor shield which does 4... Alright, well, I mean... Looks lit. I mean, it kind of looks cool. See, the question is, should I duplicate it and get permanent 6 points block and then just use this? Because it kind of looks cooler, to be honest. So... Save it. And then... First things first, you drop the hammerfall shield so you get 2 of them. Then you equip 1. And first you gotta make sure you don't have to equip that. And you do that. Then just make sure you have that there. What? What happened? Wait. I think I messed it up. 4 to 5. Oh wait. No, 4 to 5 block. Huh. I seem to have messed it up somehow. Let's go. Let's just try this one more time. Maybe shields are messed. Shields might just have like some weird effect. So hammerfall shield, fell shield, equip chameleon, drop that, and then equip and unequip that. Equip, unequip that. Okay, so then we have fortified block for hammer shells. It's just like, oh, okay. So that didn't exactly go as I expected it. So I'm just not gonna bother duplicating the shields because that seems to break it somehow, or maybe I don't know. I don't know. That was weird. I don't. It doesn't normally do that. I don't think. I've never tried to do fit shields before. I mean, do the enchantment. I mean, because I guess that's the thing. The shield. I don't understand how the shield enchantments work. Like, is it? So that might be part of the problem. The shields are kind of unique for armor. It's like, oh yeah. Oh my Jesus Christ, dude. Fuck off. Oh yeah, Ruin wanted to talk, right? Surely by now you must have questioned the desperation that dictated my desire to travel with you, a complete stranger at the time. You must have wondered what makes an Argonian so desperate that he would side with the first person to talk to him rather than remain alone. Undoubtedly, you have wondered what dark past I am running from and what terrible sect hunts me even now. I should have explained myself to you sooner, but I did not trust you enough to speak. He sighs, his voice trembling with fear and concern. And now it is too late. What is it? They are coming for me, my friend. They are coming, and they will not stop until I am dead and buried, and possibly you as well. Who? My kindred, those of my sect whom I left behind. To them, a traitor like myself is worse than an enemy, for a traitor can reveal their most intimate secrets. They will never let me live once they learn of my location, and with bottomless coffers with golden infinite resources, they will find me. The past I thought I had escaped is coming to claim me. What do you propose we do? There can be only one solution to the matter at hand. I need to leave before you are drawn into this any further. You see, my friend, I have lied to you, and as a result of my deceptiveness, I have put your life in danger. There can be no mistaking the honesty of Ruin's misery and regret, for his watery eyes betrays every emotion. When I first thought to join you, I did so because I knew that I could not defeat those coming for me on my own. That was not the only reason. And over the course of our converse, you have learned many of the factors that drove me to seek you out. Initially, I had hoped to use you as an extra muscle if it came to a fight, or as a distraction if I needed to turn tail and run. In short, I was planning on exploiting and manipulating you to ensure my own survival, but now I have come to know you, to respect you. I realize the importance in being completely truthful to you for you. So I know now that I can trust you as intimately as if you were my brother. And I am loath to admit that I ever doubted you in light of all your kindness. My friend, I will tell you what terrifies me. They are coming for me, and in truth I tell you that we are about to enter into a fight that I do not think we can win. We can survive this together. Surely you would not risk everything for my sake, especially after I deceived you in such a manner. I've heard a saying before, good fences make good neighbors. To me that means that if you aren't constantly exposed to your companion, you will seldom have the opportunity to see them in the worst light. Since the day I have met you, I have been trying to do exactly that, and I have been trying to keep to myself, yet you kept on inquiring about my concerns. Something about your very presence seems to draw forth my personality like a flower in bloom. You have given me so much, and I have given you nothing in return. In fact, I have done little but take from you. Yet I can never go back to my life before, or any life without you by my side. And to be honest, I find that I would rather tempt fate than be without you, my friend. So be it then. We will continue to travel together for now. But be aware, my friend, that should I perceive the risk to be too great, I may be forced to leave anyway. I mean, listen, this story is decently written-ish. It's going by way too fucking fast. Like, we have barely left the Imperial City. Like, I know I did the arena stuff a lot, but, like, slow down, Ruin. I don't know. I like him so far, though. Other than just going by pretty fast. Doo-doo-doo. I wish it was not raining, though. Enemies nearby. What enemy is nearby? Touch, touch, touch. Wait, is my alarm, my timer going on? Yes, okay. Just making sure that I properly turned it on. Okay, well, I guess we're out of the enemy range, but... Is this... No. What's up here? Can I make it up here? I'm gonna have to go around like this, I think. Oh, whoa! Another fort. Maybe that'll have Shadow Banish wine. Or maybe it won't, and I don't know. But let's check. What's this cave first? Okay, the cavey, cavey, wavy, wavy. It's a lot further away than I thought it was gonna be. Yellow Tick Cave. Who is? I heard. Oh, Kevin, I choose you. Oh my goodness. This would be extraordinarily painful if I got a loser who didn't have magic resistance. Well, what's in here? Ugh. Oh, whoa! Hello. I don't trust you. Oh, hey. Lembic. Calcinator. Retort. That's nice. Soul Gem. Pearl. Shirt. Crystal Ball. Silver arrow. Hey, some magic potion. Just try not to use it all so that I can duplicate it and have infinite. Oh, it's a Triceratops. What? Excuse me. Some silver arrows. Ooh. Ruin, listen. Listen, Ruin. We're just gonna have to delay that because you are talking too fast. Talking too fast. Too fast. You haven't even cleared one dungeon since you talked to me last time, okay? Like, I like you, dude, but like... Silver arrow. Broken crotty. Calipers and clothing. What? Oh. You dare? You dare? A-doo-be-doo-boo-be-doo. Torches. Never have too much torches when they weigh nothing. Alright. Hello, I love you, won't you tell me your name? I said hello, I love you, won't you tell me? What? Why do you have your... Okay. Oh, another one. Did you just... You know what, to be honest, it's just like leveling me up. It's basically just giving me more magic. So you know what? I appreciate it. Since I have, like, as I said before, and many times, I am an astronaut, so not much magic is like the thing. The one thing that I can just beat me over the head with as much magic as possible and just won't do nothing to me. I'm a gamer god when it comes to magic. Know what I mean, Ruin? You know what I mean, Ruin? Huh? Sha sha sha. Ooh. Sha sha sha. Ow. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Get up. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Nope. Sneak blue suede shoes. It's not too bad, is it? What?
Nothing to worry about, I guess. Just my eyes playing tricks.
Oh. I'm gonna try and refrain from perma-enchanting myself with any unique items from now on.
Whoa!
Or at least items that spawn an enchantment. Kevin! I choose you! Kevin!
I'm supposed to be impressed!
Ah! Kevin! Arrowroot. Rally 25 points. That's not really useful, I don't think, but whatever. Useful to sell. I have plenty of duplication scrolls. So, okay, so we can go this way now, I suppose. The wonderful working of Oz. We hear he is the Wizard of Wiz, if ever was. Oh, did that kill him? Insta-kill. Oh, whoa! Is anybody here? Side something dead. Side something. Oh, okay, well. Side something dead. Alright, so let's back out. So what's over here? Let us see, Ruin, let us see. To the left, to the left, to the left. How much health do I have, by the way? 154? That's not bad. Oh. Okay. Not much in here, either. Okay, what did you want to talk about? You notice that Ruin is shaking somewhat, his eyes alight with concern and anxiety. That last battle back there, I didn't think we were going to make it out alive. But my reckoning, the more often we fight, the more our odds of survival decrease. We have done a lot of fighting, you and I. Surely our end must be drawing near. Sooner or later, one of our opponents is going to get a lucky hit in. That is a negative way to look at it. It's the truth, though, isn't it? As the saying goes, on a long enough timeline, the survival rate for everyone drops to 0. I am scared that I will reach the end of my timeline before I accomplish any of my goals. Thus, I will die unfulfilled. How does one tempt fate in the manner that we do, knowing that all of our aspirations in life could be ended with a single sword stroke or a stray arrow, knowing that between 1 minute and the next it could all come to a bitter end? You have to hope. Hope that you'll survive long enough to achieve your goals. Trust in fate. Ruin laughs maniacally. Surely you don't expect me to believe that. How many great and noble heroes were cut down in their prime, scarcely a meter from reaching their goal? And how can two commoners such as you and I expect any better in the grand scheme of things? Fate is not selective in who lives and dies. Only the individual has the capacity to influence such things. All else is merely luck. If I choose not to fight and lock myself in a room for as long as I live, it is probably that I will live for a long time. The only thing that will likely kill me is a bout of unluckiness brought about by pure chance. Unless my aspiration was to become a great warrior or mathematician, I would never stand a chance in achieving any of my goals. Ruin eyes emphatically, a look of genuine despair crossing his features. Live the life we do, but fear the high likelihood of an early, unfulfilled demise, or live a sheltered life, one born of no worthy aspirations. I see no room for hope in that equation, despite your words. Tell me, my friend, are you a pessimist or an optimist? I'm an optimist, I think. Truly, yours is an attitude that will ultimately lead to bitter disappointment. You will doubtless be expecting the best even when it is unattainable, and this will lead to your demise. Still, at least you will live happy, because you do not fear the high likelihood of death in your profession. You don't gotta bring the mood down, dude. And subsequently departing Tamriel without having accomplished any of your goals. Perhaps the ignorance that so defines an optimist really is bliss. Are you a pessimist? I'm a realist. You're a pessimist. I will hope for the best, but anticipate the worst. That way, when everything begins to fall apart, I will not be disappointed. And if everything turns in my favor, I will be even more joyous since I was not expecting it. I like to think of it as a very gray existence, and I think we both can agree that gray is safe. Will you ever be happy? Ruin pauses for a time to consider that, finally shaking his head in an emphatic no. No, because as soon as I achieve one goal, I have already set myself another. Thus, I never have time to appreciate the fact that I reached the original goal because I am so busy preparing for the worst if I fail at the second. How about you? Do you find that your own fears are holding you back from happiness? Dude, yeah. At least I am not alone in that regard. This knowledge further justifies my own fears. In some respect, it's comforting to know that I am not the only one who stands in the shadow of my own aspirations and the unlikeliness of ever accomplishing my goals. I will continue to hope for the best, but anticipate the worst. I may not be happy, but at least I will be alive. Who knows? I may even succeed by being a tough, more pragmatic. Let's get moving. The sky overhead is darkening, and it looks like it might rain. Dude, it always fucking rains near you, dude. It's like you're the goddamn rainmaker. Remember? It rained when we... Oh, I guess that makes sense. Like, it was nice and not raining when we were not in the inn, and then we went in the inn, and it was like, oh, it looks like it's gonna rain, and then... it rained. I hope it doesn't rain. I hate the rain in video games. Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm not going the right way. I'm not going the right way. I hate caves. They're coarse, they're rough, they're irritating, and they get everywhere. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I don't have... I thought I had more ingredients. I don't. Alright, so... that was depressing. I appreciate it not stopping the rain soon. Listen, all I'm gonna say, Ruin, is that expecting the worst leads to the worst happening, I think. Like, if you don't let yourself expect anything for yourself, then usually that expectation of badness will come true. Now, I'm not saying that expecting the best always leads to the best, but I'm saying it leads to a more fulfilling life. As if I had a fulfilling life. What am I saying? I don't know anything. Nobody should ever listen to me, I think. Oh, gods. Hello? Is there any spooky monsters in here? Spooky monsters? Or perhaps something way better, like Shadow Banish wine, so I can finish this quest. Cheese wedge, gravy, broom and a shovel today. Shadow Banish wine, please. Oh, hey. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, do 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 do. Do 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 do. Doobie doop doo. Motion detect life. That's kind of useful, actually. Oh, hey, Gobby. Look, little Goblin Jr. Gonna cry? Alright, you fell off. Plus ratio plus L. Haha, funny joke, am I right, guys? Ha 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 ha. Ha ha ha. Gold. Sure. take all that. I don't think I have skeleton. Might as well start taking more ingredients. No reason not to, really. I thought for sure I was about to fucking die there. Why am I doing this? I'm stupid, that's why. Alright. Let's see what kind of gobbies are in here. Look at little Goblin Jr. Gonna cry? Hello? Gobbos! Gabagools! Gobby Wobby! Okay, just a feeding trough, I guess? Or like a wash basin, maybe? I don't know. It does not make sense. Alright, so... that seems like a more... Oh! Oh my god! Oh my god, I ran! Ruin, I swear to... I'm not talking to you. We killed a rat. It was a rat. Don't talk to me about life and death over the death of a rat, okay? Having traveled with you for a time, I've noticed a certain quirk about how you conduct yourself when dealing with adversaries. It strikes me as strange that most of the time when you're faced with an opponent, you go out of your way to talk to them first. You attempt to avoid bloodshed and give your enemies a chance to flee, although I have sometimes seen times where the exact opposite. My point is, that considering the questionable alignment of the majority of foes we face, why do you do this? It is the honorable thing to do. Yes, it is, and I would be disappointed if you did not do it. For some reason, I find it satisfying to know that despite the moral rulebook we follow limiting our options, we adhere to it almost religiously. To me, it seems as though we are elevating ourselves as above those we fight by demonstrating the resolve to uphold your principles. Yet, despite our best intentions, the majority of the time, the enemy strikes anyway without concern for honorable acts. They readily ambush us, striking from the shadows with the intent to cut us down where we stand. If our roles were reversed and we were in their position, would we do the same thing? I'm gonna say that I'll not lower myself to that level, but yeah. I mean, yeah. Of course, I shouldn't have even asked. I suppose that I knew your answer even before you spoke it. Yet, for want of conversation, asked anyway. In battle, you and I have certain stringent rules that we must adhere to in order to distance ourselves from corruption of the soul. Dying by the hand of the enemy is a small thing, for dying is a brief experience, and you have lived a life that you can be proud of. Lowering yourself to their level, corrupting yourself to a point where you could be associated with them, to you that is worse than death. Tell me though, is there any circumstance where you approach to such a situation with change? Like what? Well, imagine that you were being manipulated by someone without any such morals or principles. Maybe he had taken someone you cared about and was holding them hostage. He was playing a game in which he was testing your commitment to your morals at the possible expense of your comrade. Ultimately, you were being forced to disregard your principles in order to keep your comrade alive. Would you then abandon your principles to save the life of another, or would you adhere to them without any sort of deviation? I think I change when it's necessary. So regardless of the potential implications, you would put aside your morals and principles if the necessity to do so becomes permanent. I harbor a somewhat mixed opinion to that response. By forfeiting your chosen approach, you will corrupt your soul only slightly, in order to satisfy the needs of one who requires such exchange. Yet despite the knowledge that what you have done is for the benefit of another, I wonder if the knowledge that you abandon your beliefs will weigh upon you. Ruin tilts his head to the side, deep in thought. The saying goes, you are caught between the devil and the deep blue sea. What? Ultimately, you're damned if you do and you're damned if you don't. I will need to think about the implications of your response. Let us continue our journey and talk again at a later date. I mean... listen, dude. We do what we must because we can, right? Okay, that is not... I don't want to go there right now. Oh, gobbos. Excuse me, goblin. Gobble up again. You missed. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Did not see the traps. What the fuck? Oh, is it poisoned? Okay. Not a very good treasure hunter, it looks like. Dumbass. Hell are we? I don't see no damn Shadow Banished wine anywhere. That's all I want. All I want in this cold, cruel, Uncaring world is some shadow banished wine. Ow. Oh! I got boobied. Gee. Okay. Why is that not going out? Fuck off. I just don't want to be surprised by it is all, Ruin. We're zooming. We are straight up zooming. Okay, everybody, don't tell Ruin about the Thieves Guild. I don't think he'll appreciate that my morals let me do thieving, even though I'm variably, mostly for the good of everyone. Listen, it's complicated, okay? It's like the purge. You know, I gotta release the beast and do some evil stuff, so that way I'm not, I'm not evil all the other time. You know? You ever seen the purge, Ruin? I fully 100% believe that the purge is the best, is the best idea ever. And that is a late night games fact. Okay? Purge. We should we should be doing that 24. It should be a forever purge. Forever purge is even better, honestly. Just as an idea, as a concept. Oh, I'm stupid. I went the wrong way. Zooming. We zoom. God, the elven helmet looks stupid in this game. Zoom. Gabos. Gabagools. Gabalabading-dongs. Grabby boo. Gamlu. Gauzoom. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Oh! Iron. Lockpick. Okay. Shadow Banish Wine. No. Shadow Banish Wine. Oops. 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 No. Easy puzzle. This game is for babies. Oh, whoa. Hello? 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 Is there any more gabagools in here? Like you? That is a damn doornail. Get out of the damn way! Rat. 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 Shadow Banish. I just want some Shadow Banish wine. Is that too much to ask, Piglet? Because it's me, Bad Winnie the Pooh impersonator. Piglet, I am eating your flesh. Because I am a carnivorous bear. And you are some juicy, juicy pork. Piglet, you taste so good. What the fuck am I doing? It's a rat. Get out of there, rat. I want to skewer you myself. Ye fucking hell. Oh, God. My name's Tish. My name's Tex, and I'm gonna here murder people. Yeehaw. I tricked y'all. Y'all thought I wasn't a southerner, but it turns out I was. This is my real voice. Yeehaw, howdy. Howdy, partner, yeehaw. I'm Woody, howdy, howdy, howdy. Yeehaw. It's not even funny. I don't know why. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Morning, partner. It's not. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not. It's not funny. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Oh, It is so easy to make me laugh. It's painfully easy to make me laugh, guys. Like, it's. You know what? We didn't find any more Shadow fucking Banish wine. You know that, Ruin? And it's still raining. Damn. Maybe Wayne Priory will stop.
Pay up.
Really?
Easy.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, dipshit. I was so intimidated. Right, Ruin? We were so intimidated. Fake intimidation. Ah! Woo! That's how we were sounding like when he ran up to us and asked for 100 gold. And you know what? I could have given him 100 gold, Ruin. I could have. But it's the principle of the thing. You know? The principle of it. Like, you know, you don't just run up to me and be like, "Ah, I want your money, bitch." Like, fuck off. It's my money. I murdered people far more intimidating than you to earn all this money. And you think you can just waltz up to me and be like, give me the money. I'm a bitch. Who the hell is following us? I don't know who's following us. I hear music, and I can't wait. Probably some mud crab. Odile Farm. Hello, Odile Farm. What you got in here? Oh, this is a farm, right? Seriously, who the hell? Where is this enemy? It's probably just like a wolf or a mud. Nah, mud crabs would be by like a lake or something, right? Probably doesn't be a mud crab, but like a wolf. Whatever. Whatever. We're almost to Wayne and Priory now. I hope the rain stops. We're almost there. Yeah, people around here come from everywhere, 'cause I'm almost there. Hello. I've arrived at Wayne Priory. Now I must take the Amulet of Kings to Jauffre. Hey, you there.
I'm the shepherd here. Eranor's the name, and this is Waynon Priory.
Jauffre.
If he's not sleeping or eating, he'll be fussing with his books, I reckon, over in the Priory house.
Okay, thank you.
You too.
Is this the Priory house? It's the Wayne house. I assume Wayne and Priory means it's the Wayne house and the Priory house are the same thing. Are you Jauffre?
Excuse me. Can I help you? Are you looking for Prior Maberel or Jauffre?
I must speak to Jauffre.
I think he's sleeping, but it must be important. Go ahead upstairs and wake him.
I mean, oh, he's not even asleep. Hello,
Stay
jauffre.
away. I'm Brother
What?
Joffrey. What do you want?
Be a meanie. Well, have to be an asshole. The Emperor sent me to find
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
you. He gave me the Amulet
You
Kings.
brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
Alright, take it. Give Joffrey the amulet.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings.
That's what I said.
Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Tell the Emperor's last.
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who is the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the danger of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the imperial city. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the Emperor was aware of.
The Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find his son?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
The Amulet of Kings?
It will be safest here with me. When you return with Martin, we will figure out our next move.
Okay. Assistance.
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Okay. But I'm not done
Your
yet.
first priority now.
Varus.
One of the youngest blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Dragon fires?
The coronation of each new emperor is sealed when he uses the Amulet of Kings to light the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. The dragon fires of Akatosh remain lit until the death of the emperor. His successor then lights them anew upon ascending to the throne. With Emperor Uriel dead and no successor crowned, the Temple of the One will be dark for the first time in centuries.
Elder Council.
The Elder Council rules in the Emperor's absence by ancient tradition. Chancellor Akato heads the Elder Council and is the closest thing the Empire has to a leader right now. But the Blades answer only to the Emperor, of course. We are not an arm of the government.
Martin?
He is a priest in the chapel of Akatosh in Kvatch. He never knew that he was Uriel Septim's son. You need to find him at once and bring him safely back here.
Mehrunes Dagon.
The Daedra Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jagar Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago. It doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
That was in the first Elder Scrolls. Okay. The Blades.
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
I see.
I don't have much here at hand, but you're welcome to anything you need from my chest. Prior Maberel and Brother Piner may also be able to help. You should speak to them about it if you haven't already.
Okay.
Waste no time. You must find Martin before the enemy does.
Oh, I thought this was the chest you were talking about. Huh. What's this? Assassination. I already read that. Nope. Letter to Mother. Mother, please don't worry. The Elder Council knows what it is doing. Uriel is an old man. They knew he wouldn't live forever, and I'm sure they had plans for the succession. Of course, now with the three princes dead, it's not clear who will be the next emperor, but it's happened before. There are precedents, I'm sure. And anyway, Okado and the council have been running the empire for the past 15 years anyway, so there's nothing to worry about. Everything will be fine. I don't know what you've read or heard, but here at the Priory, everyone seems to think it must have been madmen or witches or crazy cultists. It doesn't look like at all political. It's horrible and depressing, but the empire will survive. There will not be rioting or civil war or another warp in the west. That's ball. So please, if you like, go stay with Uncle Kor and Aunt Cora Hera on the farm for a while. But I'm certain you'll be perfectly safe in the city. I'll try to get down to the visit as soon as possible, and I hope to hear from you soon. Your loving son, Piner. Okay. Piner, where are you, Piner?
Look out!
Look out. Oh. Oh, okay. Steel arrow. Don't need any of that. Sorcery potion, I guess. And health potion, I guess. Okay. That was weird. What time is it? 7 a.m.
Hi there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What do you want?
Assistance.
Well, I normally stay out of the affairs of the great folk that come through Waynon Priory to see Master Jauffre. But go ahead and take this hammer. You might have use of it, and I have others. Not much call for smith work around here in any case. Well, we both have better things to do than stand here all day exchanging idle gossip. Good day to you now.
Thanks. Thanks, I guess. Where's the other brother? And he denied?
Should you need something, I will be happy to oblige.
Have you ever been interested in...
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please,
Oh.
if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stables.
Thank you. That's a generous offer. Thank
Go
you.
with...
How about
What
you?
do you...
Anvil Chapel attack.
Things go from bad to worse nowadays. Priests murdered on the chapel altar. Oh! What next?
Oh. Assistance.
Here, perhaps you will find this useful. One of the books I saved from my blades training. You go into danger. Jauffre didn't tell us any more than that, but know that our prayers go with you.
Jauffre.
Brother Jauffre, he should be in the Priory house.
Order of Talos.
It isn't widely known, but many brothers of the Order of Talos are also members of the Blades. Chapter houses of the Order, like Waynon Priory, provide safe houses for traveling blades as well as our more public religious functions. Blades who are too old for active service often join the Order as lay brothers. We are honored to have Grand Master Jauffre, or Brother Jauffre as he prefers, as a resident here.
I see. Prophet.
He seems to be different than your usual self-proclaimed holy man. Maybe what he says is true, that the attack on the Chapel of Devella is just the beginning of an assault on the church itself.
Maybe. The Blades.
The Blades are closely linked to the Order of Talos. We both serve Talos, of course, and many of our brothers are former Blades. I myself was training as a Blade when I received the call to serve Talos in a different way.
I see. Do you have anything else
What?
to say? Jauffre.
You'll...
Oh. Order of Talos.
Our order works to spread the teachings and worship of the divine Talos. Surely you have heard of us. If not, I invite you to spend some time in our fine library. All are welcome here.
Mm-hmm. The Blades.
The Emperor's elite knights. They dedicate themselves to Talos above and the Septims here on Earth. The loss of the Emperor must be a terrible blow to them.
Wayne Priory.
Wayne Priory is a monastery devoted to the praise and worship of Talos and the Nine Divines. Brother Piner, Father Jauffre, and I are members of the Order of Talos. Eranor, a lay brother, tends after the sheep and our little farm.
Brother Piner.
Brother Piner is a fine young monk, zealous and energetic. In time, I hope he may add patience and prudence to his list of virtues.
Is zealousness a virtue, though?
I'm sorry, but I don't...
What do you mean?
Yes? See?
What
Was
about
that... Look. Please.
What about now?
That will...
What about now?
Every little bit... Surprised by Eranor's uncanny way with sheep?
Don't tell me he fucks them.
Perhaps it would interest you to know that Eranor's sister, Dagail, in Leowyn, is an accomplished spellcrafter.
Oh,
You too.
okay, I guess. What crimes? What crimes? I'm not wicked. I'm not wicked. What is my crime? What is my crime? I don't know what my crime is, I'll be honest with you. Prior made by the Oh my goodness. Oh, did I just crash? Yes, I did. Okay, I'm back. Maybe don't crash this time? Oh. One more time. Huh. Well, once is strange, twice is a coincidence, but 3 times is a pattern. So, we're just not gonna touch the horse, I guess. Try to figure out what the problem is later. But for now, let's go see what's up in Coral. Where ruins. Ruin. Alright, Ruin is dead, I guess. I don't...
Hello.
Hi. Oh, there you are, bud.
Me children are starved. I can eat for it.
Have a coin.
Thank you. I can't believe it. The Great Prince has been beaten. There's a new arena grand champion now. Someone called the Black Arrow.
Yeah, I wonder who that could be.
Blessings of the Shadow upon.
I wonder who that could be. Hello, statue. We need to go to the Mage's Guild, probably. Get some trade. Renoir's books. Someone's house.
Who will help an old bag? Please be generous.
Have a
Blessings of a new
house.
Good morning. Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
Oh, okay. Coral.
Who is the fairest of them all, other than myself? The proprietor of the Grey Mare is lovely. She and the guard captain would be a nice couple.
Oh, rumors.
I can't make up my mind about the prophet in Anvil. Is he truly a holy man, or just a lunatic exploiting the tragedy at the Chapel of Debella?
Uh-huh.
Goodbye.
Bye. I mean, okay. So that's the Anvil Chapel, right? Okay. So just keep that in mind when we eventually get to Anvil. wherever it is. Is that down here? I think it's down here, isn't it? Yeah. Way down south in the land of traders. Run away. Hello. I love you. Won't you tell me your name?
Sir,
Ronda.
pleasure to speak.
Oh, hi there. Random
Stay
blade
safe.
man? Blades man?
Morning.
Morning.
We're looking for recruits.
Recruits. Oh, you're part of the fighters.
You need a place to sleep in Coral? Well, why don't you just join the Fighters Guild or Mages Guild? Sleep for free around Cyrodiil.
Mm-hmm. Rumors?
Have you seen Valis Adil recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left.
Interesting.
Training, beds, and good hard work. Can't beat it.
Villanadontas. Come on. Mage Guild has to be right here.
Read any good books lately?
Where are you?
I've been reading Overview of Gods and Worship. I'm not sure if I
Iran.
like it yet.
That sounds interesting. Perhaps I'll have to read it as well.
Hello, Evoker.
I was in Cheydinhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynold Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though.
Ah.
Good day. I'm Contumelius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the Mages Guild here in Coral. Get it? In charge.
Yes, you're very funny. Funnier. Who's Reynold Germain?
Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seemed sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Reynold is stumbling around Coral drunk as can be.
Huh.
Very odd, but then it's really none of my business.
Mages Guild?
I keep to myself around here. If you want to join the guild, go find Tikius. He's in charge of that sort of stuff here in Coral.
Tikus. Okay. Rumors?
Archmage Trevin is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people.
Huh. Course.
Smart thing is to join a guild. Any guild. Get you a place to sleep for free. No muss, no fuss, no crummy tavern food, and lice-ridden beds.
I see.
Bye.
Who are you?
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragard of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you?
Mages Guild?
Are you interested in joining? You'll need to talk to Tikius then. Otherwise, just talk to the head of any of the local guild halls.
Rumors.
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did. But we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
Uh-huh.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Ooh. 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 Ooh.
Thank you.
Okay. Admittedly, Kevin, this is kind of... Oh, I don't have no... Wait.
Goodbye.
Greetings, citizen. Is there...
I would like to join the Mages Guild.
I'm sorry, but I don't think so. The
What?
guild doesn't accept wanted criminals. Get rid of that bounty on you.
Excuse me. I don't have a bounty. I didn't know I had a bounty on my head. I mean, I know the things that I had a bounty on my head, but...
Good day.
Okay, well... What gave me a bounty? In which place? Which hold? I mean, I guess it has to be in the Imperial City, right? Alright, fine. 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 God, it's still fucking reading. Fine, let's wait till 10. There. Wait till about midnight and go clear off my bounty with this dude. 'Cause I don't know. What the fuck? I did. Deserve such disgusting treatment. Hello? It's midnight. There you are. Oh, that's my... Okay. Hey,
Ah,
pay off.
you can pay your...
I'll pay off my
Consider
fines.
it done.
Thank you.
Shadowhide.
I don't know what my bounty was still, but... Was it because I tried to pick the lock right in front of that one dude? That doesn't seem very fair, but... Whatever. Fine. I will accept it.
You're off duty now.
Wait.
It's about
Yeah.
time.
Let me in. Let me in!
Greetings, citizen.
Join.
Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild?
Yes.
Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use.
Awesome.
You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you. Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you.
Okay.
All right. Farewell.
Well,
Well met, guildmate.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
I understand
That's that,
deityl
then.
worship has become increasingly prevalent in the
Good
Somerset Isle.
morning.
The
See you next time.
Aldmer have powerful wizards.